Sometimes the weeks are like this, it's just in a range and there's no setups, and that's okay, because if you know your system, you know your strategy, you know that you don't need to take a trade. The reason why you may lose is because you're taking stupid setups and you're not following your plan. So although it's a boring week, although I haven't taken any trades yet, I'm okay with it because I did not lose any money. That's what matters. Your capital matters. Hey guys, it's Will. Welcome to the channel. I'm a part-time day trader trying to become a full-time. It is week 5 of my 50K Topstep combine, and I did not take a trade this week. December may be known for not taking a lot of setups because people may be going to vacations, and that could be true, but who really knows? We do have one more trading day tomorrow, so of course I'll update it if I take any more trades. So far my account is sitting at 29% win rate. Average winning trade is 1520. Average losing trade is 276. If I go to the right, my account balance is 51846, and I only need about 1100-ish to pass my challenge. I am going to break down my analysis this week and why I did not take any trades. For now, we have this really big range in the market and we haven't broken it since then. So my strategy is to break and retest, and I did not see a break above my level or did not see a break under my level. So what do? All I do is just don't take any trades. The thing about making these videos when I don't take any trades in a week, it is very boring. I'm not gonna lie, because there's nothing to talk about when there's no trades, right? What do I say? I just say, okay, we're in the range and no trades and goodbye, end of video. That's honestly the easiest thing to say. But every week, every day, there's always things to learn. And just because you don't take any trades, that's also saving your capital. And also you can review the day, like if there was a missed setup or if you had taken a setup, you had lost. So sometimes it's just better to just not even trade. If you're paper trading, you could take more trades, but also it doesn't make sense for you just to take random trades. You want to take your trades that are part of your system. In October, the month was very slow. For 2 of the weeks, I did not do anything. I was literally just watch the market. And this is how the market was in October. 1 week was like this. The second week was like this again. Not exactly the next week, but it was 2 of the weeks of October was something like this, and I couldn't take any trade. And although it was boring and I couldn't take a trade, and I can feel myself thinking like I should take a trade. I see a lot of people taking trades and they win, and I'm just like sitting here doing nothing. And that may force you to take trades, and then you start losing for no reason. And then you say the month's bad, the month has choppy price action. And that's why a lot of people in October lost, because they couldn't stay disciplined. They couldn't stay disciplined of not clicking the button and not following their system. December may be the same because it's the holiday month. People may just not be trading, and it's going to be the same thing. But for me, there's no setup, so I'm just taking whatever the market is giving me. And if there's a trade, if there's a setup, then I'll take the setup. If there's nothing, then don't take a trade. How did I get these levels? I'm going to go to the 1 hour chart, maybe the 4 hour later. And there's a lot of highs in the market. There's highs here, 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 and also these highs as well. So right now we're in a bullish market because we did break this downtrend that we have been going through like the past month. And now we finally broke above that trend, and now we're starting to make higher lows. And that's why we are in a bullish structure right now. And I don't want to short anything until we break back probably below this demand zone right here, because there's so many demand zones down here that I just don't know what to trust. There's like right here, I don't know if I try shorting this previous day's lows on the NASDAQ, that I might just lose my trade right here, because there's demand zones that are so close. So I charted out the low of this area right here, and I still don't know if it could be like one of these lows right here. So I'm not sure, because this could still break and give me the retest, but I can't trust it because there are still some lows in the market, like these highs right here, and also this low right here. So I don't know which is the actual level. I had to see during like the intraday, the previous days, and then when the candles form, that's where I start readjusting my levels. I did have a level around here as well, because this was the gap fill level, and although it already filled, there is some whole areas right here where the market was breaking down and rejected. Then later had some wicks above these areas right here, but then the market broke above that zone, but now it's still getting stuck up around this area right here. So right now, that's why I do have this big zone right here. And this week right here, right now, we are just like chopping up this zone right here, and I can't take any trade because we're just stuck in this area. And the morning, it just broke down and I couldn't take a trade. Perhaps tomorrow it'll give me a proper break and retest, and then maybe I'll take a trade. For now, this is how the market is, and if it doesn't get outside this channel, then I'm gonna just do nothing and just take no trades this week. On December 2nd, I did chart out these levels. We did get a break and retest above my pre-market high. The NASDAQ did break above, and it did not give me the retest level. The market just went straight up, and then the retest was just too high, and I was thinking that maybe I confirm my ideas and just like look for different highs, or maybe I had the wrong level. But I did not like the levels, and I also liked my pre-market high levels. So I was waiting for the proper retest. I kind of just take trades randomly in this zone and give it like a big space because I would have failed the trade. The retest happened, it came out right here, and that was when I had to also go to work. But as you see, this was the retest, this was the break, this is the retest. But for me, this is just too aggressive and I can't take the trade. If I did take the trade, maybe it would have been around here. But if I do draw the calculator, it wouldn't have been a 3-1 and I would have lost the trade. That was the only setup for this week. And if I did take the trade, I would have lost because I would have wanted a better confirmation. And the confirmation would have been around here. But even then, it's still not good enough for me. And that would have been like 40 points. But that would not have given me my 3-1 trade right there. That is the trading cap for this week. And I did not take any trades. And it's kind of normal. I don't take trades often. And sometimes I only take trades once a week. So I'm kind of going back to my normal state. November did have a lot of setups, but I just could not execute properly. And now I learned from it. And hopefully I can do better coming December. But for now, no trades. So I'm just going to stay disciplined, stick to my rules, and just wait for the proper setup. If you guys haven't already, you guys can join my Discord. And also, I'm trying to get to 200 subscribers, and that'll be cool. Right now I'm at 192, and it'll be cool to get 200 subscribers before the end of this year. Also, if you guys haven't already, you guys can join my free Discord community. It's right here. I'm posting my chart analysis and my levels every single day in the Discord. And if you guys want to join it, there's already a couple people in there. And I kind of trolled before because I had the link, but it was expired, and that's why no one was joining. But now I updated it, so if you guys want to join the free community, it'll be nice for people just to talk about trading, and I can just help anyone out. And if it gets bigger, then who knows, maybe there's more things. Maybe I'll do one-on-one trading or all that type of stuff. And as always, how you do one thing is how you do everything. Keep staying disciplined, keep staying consistent, and let's just get 1% better every day. And I'll see you in the next one.